guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We are here with the Tokai chorus pedal. Interesting little gizmo. So we've got the 50s Les Paul Gold Top out, the Katana 100 watt 1x12 Mark II on the clean channel with a touch of reverb. So chorus pedals are really handy when you're playing clean on an electric guitar, but really super handy when you're playing on an acoustic guitar. And I play on a couple of different worship teams, and the chorus pedal really does come in handy, especially when you have a second guitar player. It is definitely handy, especially if you're playing offset or lead. Makes no difference. As long as one of you has a chorus going, it really helps improve and accent the music, right, in a really neat way. So anyways, this one has what's called sep and reverse. I don't know what sep means, but I'd have to read the manual for that. It also has a sub out, which does the same thing as the main out, but the sub out is for some other purpose. Again, I have to read the manual. This just came across to me the other day, and it's kind of like, wow, this is a piece of history and then some. These things are older than the dogs. But anyways, we're going to see how good it is. Alright, so we got her on battery power, so let's fire it up. And with the main controls at 12, and we're on that SEP mode first. Off. Back on. So you can really hear the difference. Let's try that rev setting. Start at 12 o'clock. That's off. And back on. Alright guys, you can let me know down in the comments below what you think of it. Believe it or not, I really like it. I've had a few chorus pedals over the years. Some of them are just a little too wacky, like just out of control. Others are really decent, and I've had a couple Boss ones too. I actually prefer my favorite one from Boss. I can't remember the name of it, but it's just the basic analog one that they have. That one I actually like the best out of Boss. I had the Chorus Ensemble. It was also a really good pedal. Loads of features, but the basic one I think I liked the best from Boss. And I've never experienced any Tokai products until today. And you know, this thing is actually pretty neat. I knew they made guitars. I didn't know they made pedals until this one came across to me. And I'm like, okay, this is interesting. Let's give this a shot. And considering its age, it is in flawless condition too. I mean, I think the person used it maybe once or twice, maybe not even at all, who knows. But it's still got its original box with it and everything. I'm kind of like, this has got me thinking. And, you know, nothing wrong with having a chorus pedal or two or three, you know. So, but it is a nice pedal, that is for sure. It does a wonderful job. You don't actually need a lot of chorus, you know. You need some, but you don't need it out of control. That's the big thing. You really don't need it out of control, because otherwise it becomes senseless. But you do need some mild bit of chorus when you're playing with another player, and sometimes even just by yourself, to add a little bit of accent on top of your reverb, right? And it also mixes well with delays too, so that's a given. But anyway, for the product it's made out of all metal, so it's rugged, it's tough, it's built to gig, it's built to party and jam everywhere. You know, it will run off of any standard Boss pedal power supply or the Outlaw power supplies, or of course 9-volt battery, which goes under the typical hood of the foot switch. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. So where would I rate this? Well, considering I've had a lot of chorus pedals, I've had cheap ones, I've had expensive ones. I have no idea what this thing costs brand new. I know it's still worth a fair penny. But putting all that aside, I would rate this, out of all the chorus pedals I've ever owned, I would actually rate this as a competitor to be a good solid 4 out of 5. That's where I'm at with this one. You know, it could use a little bit better sensitivity, especially when you get up into the, you know, the higher speed areas, but also in the lower side. Could use a bit more sensitivity there, and a little bit more dynamics and punch would be really nice. Otherwise, it's absolutely great the way it is. Even I would use this thing, no problem, no questions asked. So, and I like the reverse feature or rev feature. I do have to read the manual to find out what the sub out is about, but I have tried the sub out and it does do exactly the same thing, so it's kind of like, I don't know, whatever. Definitely something to think about. I know there's a few of these available used online, so if you are looking at possibly getting one after this video, there are a few of them available online for sale in various conditions. Some of them are still in absolute cherry condition like this one, where others, you know, they've definitely been gigged with and used, you know. So price by condition will definitely be there. But yeah, I think it's kind of a worthwhile pedal to pick up. Pretty sure about that. I say definitely, especially at a 4 out of 5. I would definitely recommend it if it's something that you're looking for. And like I said, I mean, I would like to see a bit more sensitivity in areas, but otherwise it would definitely work. Anyhow, that's it. That's what I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll definitely catch you on the next one. See ya.